Hi everyone, this is Accounting Nightmare. How are you all? Welcome Brand Packs, Bat Attack and Tired Rick. How are yous? So it's a little bit different today. I'm listening to my own music while playing this. This is the second time I'm streaming a Link to the Past Randomizer. I've got my a playlist of some of my favourite video game music that I'm going to listen to. So, Link to the Past. This is a Zelda game, if you're not familiar with it. One of the most popular Zelda games. So the Super Nintendo. This is the Japanese version, because this is what they use for the randomizer. If you can't speak Japanese, though, it doesn't matter at all. They replace most of the Japanese text. Welcome Craddock, welcome Teslano. Welcome Rogue. Yeah, I know, I'm streaming again. I don't know what's happening with me. I think I'm just so addicted to randomizers. And yeah, they make good stream material, I think. Yeah, so this is the randomizer is something come up with by fans. The front end of it is actually a website, and you plug in the ROM and you tell it what settings you want to use, and then it randomizes all the items for you. So it's a really cool fan-made thing. It ROM hacks the game basically to give you a new experience each time. Very cool. It's like it turns it into like I guess a roguelite kind of, I don't know. It's really replayable anyway though. Let me know if the music's too loud and I'll turn it down. It seemed fine in my recording, but some of the music's louder than others, so. Alright, so this time, yeah, so you can set it to turn off all the music in the ROM, so that's what I've done, so I can still have the sound effects. And I'm using a custom sprite this time. I'm using Mega Man X. Pretty cool. Well, X, I guess that's his name. Welcome Tashi. Yeah, it's great. It's really gaining popularity lately. So let's get started, I think. So I'm doing open mode, and everything else is just set to normal. It's not weird key sanity or anything like that. It's just normal mode, normal difficulty and open mode. In open mode I get to choose where I'm going to start from. If you do standard mode, you have to do the intro to the game, where you go save Princess Zelda and all that. First chest. A piece of heart. Whoops, I can't see my tracker. Need a tracker. There we go. No, I don't have a sword yet. We just started. We'll see how long it takes us to get the sword this time. What's the purpose of a randomizer? It's so you can play through the same game and just have it be fresh each time. It makes it quite different each time because you have to go to different dungeons and different. You get different items in different orders and stuff. So I'm gonna go check what my uncle gives me. Kill one of these guys. Yeah, bushes are pretty much my only weapon at the moment. I pull on the tree and I just get some hearts. That's not very useful. I could get bombs from that, but yeah. Alright, so we're trying to find items. Whoops. Want to go back in there. So if you play standard mode, this is where you go straight away, you go talk to your uncle and he will give you a sword every time, but I'm in open mode. So I get a piece of heart. It's randomised what I get there. Welcome Malik. Just gonna dodge the guards. Oh, I love this music. Oh, the moon pearl. Cool. Okay, so there's my little tracker on the side there, where I get to track what items I've got. It's very useful for, well, it's useful for me, so I can tell what the hell I've got so far, and it's useful for you, so you can tell what I've got. So we'll save and quit. Yeah, you do things in different orders, and like there's a ton of little logic chains in this game as to like, oh, I got this item, that means I can check this cave or this other place. Aether, okay. It's a medallion. It's not very useful yet. It could be useful later. I can't actually use it because you need a sword to use medallions, as I discovered last time. Yeah, it makes the game feel fresh every time. It's really cool. Oh, I love this song. Hopefully my little display's working on the side there, telling you what music I'm listening to. Yeah, I made a playlist of all my favourite video game music. Oops, I was going to go check the lumberjack spot. We'll go check that. That way is dangerous. We'll go the other way. It's dangerous to go that way. Hello? Hello. See ya. Yeah, my playlist of favourite video game music is like 8 hours long, so hopefully you won't be hearing any repetition. So there's a spot up here we usually go check early on. Let's see what this bug... Oh, sorry bug, I killed you. Are you going to respawn? Yeah, this bug, I'm not sure what's up with it, but you pick up its thing and it gives you stuff. You pick up its bush and it gives you items. And the item it gives you is randomized, so... We have 3 rupees, woo! We are rich. Not. Welcome, Sideshow Bob. Oh, that's just a red rupee. Alright. This item here, to get it, it's really annoying. You have to go do a whole bunch of stuff you'd prefer not to do in a randomizer because it takes time. And that's not an important item for us, so we can ignore that safely. Welcome, amazing Fiona. How are you? Sorry if I've missed anyone in chat. Quite a lot of people here, actually. That's great. I really appreciate everyone watching. Bird. The bird. This bird's always so annoying. Right, there's a spot over here. Oh, some bombs. Okay. We want bombs, because we can blow open some caves and get some more items. Oops, wrong way. There's a little hole here I need to fall down, because there's one item in here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fiona. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I haven't found anything too important yet, except for the moon pearl. We can't use the moon pearl yet. That lets me go to the Dark World without turning into a... in original Link to the Past, you turn into a bunny, but I don't know what X will turn into. That's something really cool with the custom sprites, so they all turn into something different in the Dark World. I'm just trying not to take damage from these guys. Okay. I think I'm going to take damage either way, so let's go this way. Aha! Made it. I'll go check out Kakariko Village. That's a popular early hotspot. Ah, is that why you're both here? Craddock and Rick. That's cool. Get some health. Yeah, I've got a lot of Pokemon music in this playlist, but a bunch of other stuff too. Alright, bomb. I only have 3 of them, so I'll have to keep count. A bunch of chests here to check. So my objective... Oh, more bombs. Thank you. My objective right now is just to find items. Oh, okay. We've got an armor upgrade already. Cool. Oops, not shield, we got armor. There we go. We got the blue mail. Makes us take less damage. Wonder what the final armor upgrade looks like for X. Maybe we'll find out. Okay, I've got plenty of bombs. Not going to find out. Not going to run out of bombs. Welcome, Dark Slayer. Good to see you again. This is my 11th randomizer run. In the original game, I've only played through it like twice. And I haven't used this sprite before. There's a bunch of different sprites you can choose from, so I try to use a different sprite whenever I play. Makes it nice and interesting. This sprite was just added in the last update, which was yesterday. So that's cool. Oh, I've got a bottle. Okay. And it came with a fairy in it. Nice. So if I die, the fairy will bring me back. This is a Zelda game. That's what fairies do in Zelda. The maiden sprite. Ah, I haven't used that one yet. I like the Kirby sprite. That one's pretty cute. And the Samus sprite. Oh, I don't have enough money for this guy. I need 100 rupees and he'll give me an item. I can't check what it is. That's sad. Bunch of other items we can check here in Kakariko though. I also watched a bunch of randomizer races. Those are really fun. Mega Man in Zelda? Yes! It's X's turn to save the day. Link's having a break. He's tired. Wouldn't mind the boots so I can run faster. Okay, I can check what this kid's got. This is the sick kid. You need to have a bottle to get his item. I forget what he gave you in the original game. Did he give you some potion or something? Alright. Well, that's nothing important. Oh, bug net. Oh, okay. Interesting. See, I've forgotten what you get in it. Oh, we got a hammer. Nice. I forgot what you even get in the original game from things, so I should probably... Oh, shame I can't smash those. I should probably play the original at some point. I'm just hooked on randomizers now. Alright, so we haven't got much yet. I'll go keep checking easy locations to check. Yeah, hammer time. So not having a sword yet is a bit of a shame, but we got a hammer. The hammer does a lot of damage. It's got a very small hitbox. And I usually miss with it, but when I do hit, it does a lot of damage, so... You can use it instead of a sword for most things. Just a red rupee here. You can't get that without the boots. The boots let you charge around. You can charge into that bookshelf and knock it down. But it's just a red rupee this time. So, no need to worry. Oh, I need bombs. We'll go check the little racing minigame. Yes, tempered sword damage. Yeah, I didn't know that last time, but now I know, so that's useful to know, because even if I do get a level 1 sword, the hammer's still very much useful. The tempered sword is level 3, so the hammer's on par with a level 3 sword. Oh hey, we've got our final armor upgrade already. Golden X. Cool. Which game is that one from? Is it X4 or something? I haven't played anything past X3. Well, we have our final armor upgrade. We're going to take much less damage from everything. Yeah, I found the sword at like after 2 hours last time. Alright, I'm going to go check the dam area. I need to remember that I wasn't able to get the bottle vendor. X4 and X5 is what the golden one's from. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm going to play those once they get re-released. They announced that they're re-releasing the X games, and I'm not sure if they're doing like a collection or if they're doing them one by one, or they haven't said yet. Either way though, I'm looking forward to having them on Steam. Got to collect all the Mega Man games on Steam. All of them. Every single one. It's from X3. Okay. I've only played X3 once, so... And it was a long time ago. Oh, okay. X4 and X5 are your favourites. Okay. Yeah, I want to play them. Definitely going to play them once I get them on Steam. I don't know when they're coming out. So there's an item at the bottom of this little pond. We drained it out, and what do we got? Oh, money! I like money. Woo! Now we can afford that item that bottle vendor has. He's the bottle vendor because he sells your bottle in the original. But now it's, who knows what it is. We'll find out. Go away, crap! Oh, FTL. FTL's got a fantastic soundtrack. So this song was from the free update that they did to it, and I think they also gave out the music for the free update for free, or was it only to people who had the soundtrack? I don't remember. Oh my god, these things are annoying to kill with the hammer. My small little hitbox. Have mercy. Have mercy. Alright, I might need to try and use some bombs, or maybe I'll just come back here later. I'll try some bombs. Will you stop camping the doorway? Jeez. How rude. The Extreme games, they're the Game Boy Color ones, aren't they? Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna come back here later once I'm have like a... Oh, hey, he turns into a helmet. That's cool. That's cute. They each have like different death animations and stuff. Yeah, the extreme games were for Game Boy Color. I've always wanted to play those too. I played the only ones on the Game Boy I've played was the original Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge, I think is what it was called. That game was brutal. I never finished it. Yeah, I lost my fairy already. Oh, sad. There's one item up here, I'll check. God, there's crabs everywhere here. Crabs do a fair bit of damage, actually. Actually, I have the I have the final armor, and those mini Moldorms still did a bunch of damage to me. I guess I've only got 4 hearts, so. More cash. Alright. Well, let's go check what that bottle vendor had. So it's nice being able to fast travel around like this. Yeah, they probably wanted him to do the whole the death animation that they have in Mega Man where he explodes, but that's probably pretty tough to do. You'd have to do a fair bit of ROM hacking to get something like that to work. But it's easy to just have a death sprite. I've played the first Battle Network game. I haven't played any of the Star Force games. I like Battle Network. It's a cool series. Which one's the best one? I've heard is it 3 that's considered the best? Oh, just some rupees. I gave him 100 rupees and he gave me a red rupee. I got ripped off. Alright. Well, what can I do from here? Let's go to the Eastern Palace. There's a fair few items to check over that way. You like number 3, and you like number 5. Okay, cool. There's a fair few of them, isn't there? Excuse me. Right, so Eastern Palace, it's the first dungeon you normally go to, or if you don't count Hyrule Castle, which I should probably go check Hyrule Castle. You never know what that place has. I always forget about it. Yeah, it's the first dungeon you go to. You don't need anything to actually go inside, so it's a nice early place to check in your randomizers. The green pendant is an Ice Palace. I'm just going to fill that out. My little tracker. Yeah, so you get the green pendant. It will give you something. Never know what it is until you get the green pendant. Bombs. Rupee, nope. Jeez, I'm loaded. I should go see the king, yeah, the Zora King. He'll have something for me. So I'm still just trying to find some items to unlock more parts of the world. This is all I have at the moment. Actually, let's do a map check. Alright, so the 3 Light World dungeons. So Eastern Palace is required because it has a crystal. Tower of Hera is required. Desert Palace is not required. Yeah, so in the original Link to the Past, the 3 Light World dungeons and the 7 Dark World dungeons. The 7 Dark World dungeons gave you crystals, which you need to complete the game. And the Light World dungeons gave you pendants, which you use to get the Master Sword. So they're not technically required. But the randomizer has shuffled around which dungeon gives what. So it's actually, you actually do different dungeons each time, which is pretty cool. So you can check on the map which dungeons you actually need to do. So that's our end goal really, to do the 7 crystal dungeons. So we can get the crystals so we can go kill Ganon and win the game. Oh, we're in Eastern Palace. We can't complete Eastern Palace. I need the torch and I need the bow. I can check some items though. The satchel, okay. The satchel opens up another item. Which I can actually check that item because I have the hammer. Alright, that might be my next stop. We'll get whatever we can from here first, though. So you often do have to like walk into dungeons without being able to finish them in a randomizer. But the randomizer, it is meant to be finishable every time. I haven't played anything else randomised yet. I've watched a lot of Super Metroid randomised and Zelda 1. Those are both really fun to watch. Right, that's just a dungeon map. It just gives us, you know, the map of the dungeon. Not something we actually need. Yeah, I really wanted to play the Super Metroid randomizer, but Super Metroid is it's a very technical game, and the randomizer requires you to do some pretty advanced tricks, I think. So if they do like an easy difficulty in the future, which I think they're working on, but they say it's buggy at the moment. If they get that running, then I'll probably play some Super Metroid. This is a weird room, it's a little buggy. If you take that pathway, the skeletons don't spawn properly. Alright, got the big key, I can check the big chest. And that's the last thing I can check here, I think. I need the torch to go any further, and the bow as well. Oh, the gloves. Okay, we can go into Dark World now. That's handy. We got the gloves. That's right, there's a castle... Yeah, an Aria of Sorrow randomizer. I love Aria of Sorrow. That is a thing I need to try out. Where am I going to go first? Let's go check that bat with the powder. Or I'll forget that I can do that. And then I'll go into Dark World. Skips. Yeah, I don't really know any glitches for this game. I know a couple bomb jumps and that's about it. I kind of also just play by the rules that they have in the randomizer tournament. And they go by no major glitches. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Yeah, Transistor, I love Transistor's soundtrack. Yeah, I haven't actually learnt fake flippers. I know a couple bomb jumps, but I don't know fake flippers, which is apparently easier. Isn't that funny? One day I'll learn it though. Fake flippers is a very useful trick. It lets you check certain locations that you couldn't check without flippers. You know, without flippers. Because your flippers are fake. Very useful trick. Right, so this is what you use the powder for. Alright, upgrade. Nothing too exciting. Okay, I think I'll go into the Dark World. Do I have any better weapons? Nah. I'm still worried about that mini Moldorm cave that I died at. Might be something important there. There's a few items there. I might have a better weapon before I go there though. Mini Moldorms are very annoying. I can't figure out where they're going to go, so I waste all my bombs. Wrong way, I need to go this way. Excuse me. Go away. Just passing through. I think don't you, for fake flippers, don't you like get right on the screen transition and then you jump in the water as you transition the screen? Right, we're in the Dark World. Welcome to the Dark World. There's 7 dungeons here. So which ones are required? So we need Skullwoods. We need Thieves Town. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. We need Misery Mire. We need Turtle Rock. We do not need Eastern Palace of Darkness, sorry. We need Swamp Palace. Okay. So I don't have to do Ice Palace, that's nice. I don't have to do Palace of Darkness, that's interesting. I think this is the first time I haven't had to do that. There's so many items there though. I'll think about fake flippers, maybe I'll try it out later. Shall we? Yeah, let's go into Skull Woods, because apparently that place has a lot of items. There's only 2 there, but they're often something good, because they check it immediately in races of this randomizer. So it seems like it's got a good chance of something good. So this is my favourite piece of music from Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy 2 specifically. So good. Alright, these things are going to be a little annoying. Oh, I was hoping you would fall in the pit as well. Oh well, a hammer sorted out the problem. If there's a problem, apply hammer. Alright, 4 hits for the red ones, 1 hit for the blue ones. What have we got? Ice Rod. Okay, that's interesting. Can't do a lot with the Ice Rod yet. We need it to do Turtle Rock. But apart from that, it's not super useful. Oh, it is good against the boss of Desert Palace. Yeah, Desert Palace isn't required again, just like last time. It's pretty funny. Oh, I haven't got a key. Bombs. Yeah, take those. Alright, well, I'll head back this way. Oh, oh. What was this way? Oh, that's right. This is the way I didn't want to go. This is a room that doesn't really do much in randomizers. Oh, hey, will that take me out of the dungeon? That'll be very useful. Oh, it's back here. This is probably easier than going the other way, though. Yeah, that room I went into, there's one chest in there. It always has a key, and that key is always needed to get out of that room. So that room is just there to waste time, pretty much. Oh, actually, that's the only way out of here, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go through that room. Alright. That's annoying. I haven't played Odyssey yet. I want to. It's on my very, very long backlog. That Gibdo's having fun with that bumper. Where's that Wallmaster? There we go. Don't want to get hit by that freaking thing. Waste my time. Waiting for the Wallmaster. It's annoying how even if you kill Wallmasters, they just respawn like immediately. You know what, I'm just going to get the key and get out of here. Yeah, so to get escape from this room you need a key. So it always gives you a key because you can fall into that room from above. This dungeon's weird, it's separated into a bunch of little subsections. There's a key, okay. I don't have the big key yet, do I? No, I can't open that. I forget, was there anything back that other way? I don't think there was there? Ah, that's right, that's where that led. Okay. I think that's all I can do in that dungeon at the moment, isn't it? Or was there stuff up? No, that's right, there's stuff up here. The Dark World dungeons, I get lost in them still. This room's really annoying, by the way. Lots of annoying enemies we have to kill, or avoid. And there's a Wallmaster that's just waiting to drop down on me. Where is it? I'm waiting for you. Waiting for that bloody hand to come down, ruin my day. Oh, magic, thank you. There it is. Wonder why it took so long to trigger. Alright, is there an easier way I can... can I freeze Gibdos? Let's find out. Oh, I can freeze him. Cool. Hammer. That's cool. That enemy's right in the way, and it's awkward hitting that thing with my hammer. Hey, why don't I try a bomb? Oop. Okay. Oh, the next room's full of enemies, so I'm probably going to die there. Oh, we'll see. And I do not have much health. Usually I have way more health by this point, by the time I get into the Dark World. Alright, so I need to pull the statue onto the switch. And then go through to the next room. Yep. Let's just, oh god. I just need the chest. Oh, I have to redo that now. I have to redo that other room. We start from that room, which is good. But man, this is an annoying room. It could lead to something important though, so I need to do this. Alright, I like the strategy with the ice rod on the Gibdos. Does that insta-kill them? If I ice rod them and then hammer them? Oh hey, I didn't hit you. Oh well, kill this one. Oh, that's an insta-kill. That's cool. I'm still learning things about this game. There's so much to learn. Alright. Get some magic. These things always have magic. Handy. Nice. Alright, switch again. If you've got the Cane of Samaria, you don't have to deal with this statue. You can just make a block on there. I don't have the cane yet though. That's something I'll need to get though. I need it to get through Turtle Rock. Oh jeez, that was a... I haven't seen a Wallmaster do that. Alright, this time everything dodged... Yeah, everything dodged me pretty much. Just a red rupee, all that, and it's a bloody red rupee. I can throw frozen enemies. Okay, I need to try that. That sounds fun. And then this, yeah, this just leads to the end of Skullwoods, I think. Doesn't it? Yeah, I can't do anything there. So, we did everything we can in Skullwoods. Nothing much here. What's in here? Is there some health? Wouldn't mind some health. Nope, okay. Fine, I won't have any health. Well, let's go to the Village of Outcasts. Which is the Dark World version of Kakariko Village. There's a few items to check in there. Oof, nearly went in. Oh hey, enemy. Let's just run. Ah, full health. My 4 hearts. My pathetic 4 hearts. It's not like I've been passing up heart containers, I just haven't been finding any. That's right, some of these trees spit out bombs because they're mean. Yeah, I don't know how that dude fit under the flower, that's kind of strange. Maybe he got lost. Alright, little game here. Open chests. Get items. That's not exciting. Arrows and green rupee. No good. Another item over here. More rupees. Jeez, okay, I really feel like I should go check King's Aura. They're giving me so much money. And not much of anything else. I'll go check the chicken coop. Oh, actually no, it's not a chicken coop. What is it? There's some, like, skeletal birds around here, but I don't even know what this building is. Yeah, killing enemies by throwing flowers at them is pretty amazing. Hey, we've got some more health. That's cool. Okay, maybe I'll go into Thieves Town and we'll see what items we can find there. So this is another dungeon, Thieves Town. There's some very quick items we can check in here. Equip me hammer. Number 1. Red rupee. Nope. 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 Another item up here. Yes, there's 4 chests you can check very quickly. By the way, what do you think you're doing? Standing in my way? Oh, what do I turn into? I turn into the spirit of Dr. Light. That's amazing. That's incredible. I love it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so normal Link turns into a bunny. Because people come to the light world, they apparently can't be in the dark world without just turning into an animal or something. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Link turns into a bunny. But we have the moon pearl, so we don't turn into a bunny. Unless those yellow things get us. But yeah, that yellow thing there. Go! It's trying to turn me into into Dr. Light. I'm going the wrong way here. I need to go down. Yeah. 2 more items here to check. One up here. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, the mirror. Okay, that's a cool find. Got the mirror. The mirror lets me go from the dark world to the light world on any spot. Unlock some more item locations. Don't go any further in here. There's 1 more item. But I feel like there's other spots I can check too. How many bottles do I have? Just 1. Okay. I don't think I can kill blind yet, so I think I might just mirror out of here. And we'll come back later. Alright, yeah, so the mirror, I can use it in dungeons to go back to the entrance. Nice and fast. Alright, we're going to check some more Dark World places. Really wouldn't mind the boots, so I can dash. I want the boots. There's a little game over here I can check. The digging game. Yeah, with only 5 hearts, and yeah, with the hammer, I'm not very good at killing blind. So I'll probably die. Also, I don't have a potion or anything. Yeah, this is the digging game. We keep digging till we find an item. What will the item be? We'll find out together. Probably more rupees, maybe some bombs. I don't think I've found anything good from the digging game yet. Where's my item? There we go. Hey, health. I do actually need health, so that's fine. Health. Health's good. Can you hit blind with silvers? You can, can't you? I've actually never had silvers while fighting blind. He's usually one of the earliest bosses I fight. Or she. Not sure what gender blind is. There's an item up here. Talk to this person. Get an item. Flippers! Nice. Now I can swim. Don't need to fake flipper now. Cool. Oh, arrows don't work on blind. Okay. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Blind isn't as hard as some of the other Dark World bosses. Slow down. Too many enemies on screen. I'm going to check an item over here. Slow down. There we go. Just a piece of heart. Yes, that's an item we can only check with the mirror. So we teleport to that spot, which there's no other way up here. This is in the light world. Only way up here is through this portal. Oh, that's right. Blind takes 1 damage from every attack. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that that was a thing. It doesn't actually even matter what level sword you have for blind. Oh wow, double hit. That was cool. I'll go check a cave over here. They used to call this the hype cave in races. In an earlier version of the randomizer, it almost always had some amazing stuff. No, it doesn't do that as much. But it's still got a bunch of items to check, so I shall check. I've found some important stuff here myself, so I'll teach you to walk into a bomb as it's exploding. Yeah, this... Oh, I've got a shield. X with a shield. That looks kind of strange, actually, doesn't it? Yeah, this is from Mother 3, apparently. I haven't played any of the Mother or Earthbound games. Hey, we got a sword! See? This cave, it has some good stuff. Now we have a sword. Slash slash. Welcome, Quacker. Did I say welcome to Roger? Welcome, Roger. Oh, he has had a shield a couple times. Okay. Where am I going, actually? Maybe I should retry this. Yeah, I can redo the this cave down here. The mini Moldorm cave. Use the mirror. Whee! Yeah, Mother 3 wasn't ever officially translated. There was a fan translation, though. So that's pretty good. That was on the Game Boy Advance. Much easier. With a sword. Much bigger hitbox. Look at that one. It's freaking out. It doesn't want me to cross. Oh, I've got something for you, buddy. There you go. It's a present. More rupees? Jeez. Hey, the book. Okay. The book lets me get into Desert Palace. And it also lets me read a couple inscriptions. Yeah, it didn't take 2 hours to find this time. We're at 46 minutes of the stream. And the first few minutes were set up, so it took less than an hour to find the sword this time. Amazing. And hey, we can swim. Let's check what's on this island up here. There's an island here that has 1 item. Arrow upgrade, don't need to worry about that. And we'll do a loop around and we'll see King Zora at the end of all this. Up we go. Under this bridge is a person who has an item. What have they got for us this time? What have you got? The flute! Ooh, I'm glad I checked this spot. The flute is fast travel. Very nice. I like fast travel. Yeah, the sword was in the, what they call the Hype Cave. What they used to call the Hype Cave. It's that Dark World cave just below where Link's house was in Light World. Does that make sense? Some of the names. I only know caves by like their names that they're given by the randomizer community. Which it takes a little while to learn what those are. Yeah. Get in the... Oh god, why is swimming hard? Alright. So now we're up here. Still in the Light World. But we're up here now. A couple items you can check up here. There's this waterfall. Get in there. Alright, we got a decent amount of... Ooh, we got the cane of Samaria. That's really important. So the cane... It creates a block wherever you want. So you can use it to hold down switches that you can't otherwise do. And yeah, it's important for... We need it to finish Misery Mire and Turtle Rock, which are both required. So we just found something very important. I wonder if I should go get that piece of heart. Maybe I will. I'm here, so I might as well do it. Oh, I want the boots. I'm so slow. So slow. Got stuck on a rock. Alright, this item costs 500 rupees. This is King Zora. He took our 500 rupees and he gave us 50 in return. Thanks, King Zora. You're great. Yeah, I will go get this heart piece, because it's just over here. Alright. Now, I'll save and quit out of here because that's the quickest way. I'll go wake up my flute. Yeah, the fast travel, you have to do something before you can actually use it. So we'll go do that. This song is apparently from Xenoblade X. I haven't played any of the Xenoblade games. There's someone just linked me this song one day, and I listened to it and I was completely hooked. I listened to this for hours. It's a weird song, man. It's apparently just the battle theme. Oh, we got scammed for 50 rupees, Roger. We spent 500 rupees, we got 50 in return. Bloody King Zora. You gotta check him though, sometimes he's got something important. Yeah, this song's so weird. The lyrics are dreadful. Wake up the bird. Yay! Now we can fast travel. But yeah, I'd love this song. It's I don't even know what genre to call it. It's like, okay, where do I want to go? Actually, I need to think. I could go check Desert Palace. I can't go up to Death Mountain. Oh no, I can fly to Death Mountain. That's what I can do. Maybe I'll do that. Whee! Yeah, I can fly up to Death Mountain. Woohoo! We're at Death Mountain. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't know what genre to even call this song. It's like progressive rock or something. I think because like I think of progressive trance, which is I really like progressive trance, which is where the song's constantly changing and going to new places, and it's like that, but it's a rock song. There's no chorus it ever goes back to. It's just constantly new lyrics, new things. I love it. It's 6 minutes long and it's just constantly something new. Oh, there's an item up here, I'll check. Yeah, I think I'll get that. To get that, we have to go down here. Whee! There's some great riffs in this song too. Very cool. And there's a heart. I should go kill Blind, shouldn't I? Yay! Yeah, X looks so happy when he picks up something, isn't that cute? Now that's all we can do here, I think. I can't get across to the other side of Death Mountain. I can go to Tower of Hera. Maybe I should go. Let's go to Tower of Hera, since we're here and all. Yeah, let's do that. Goes my bloody mini Moldorms. They're so annoying. There's me. Get the fuck out of the refrigerator. There's my pacifist run. Yeah, so if I head back up, since I have the mirror, I can use that to get to Tower of Hera, which is a required dungeon. So let's go do it. There's a couple items in there too. Might as well go check the required locations. And from one super cheesy rock song to another. This song is by the person who made the Revengeance music. This one's actually comes from an MMO apparently called Blade and Soul. I don't know anything about it, but yeah, I like the Revengeance style of music, and this is more of that. Right, there's a tablet over here I can check. So I'm supposed to raise my Master Sword into this sky, and then I'll get an item here, but I don't have a Master Sword yet. I only have level 1 sword. I can find out what it's going to be though. It's the gloves! I need those. Okay. I need to remember, this is here. Once I get a Master Sword, I need to come get these gloves, because those are required to finish the game. You need them to get to Ganon's Tower. That's important. I'm glad I checked that. Yeah, Master Sword is level 2 sword. So next time we find a sword, it's going to give us Master Sword. I love that there's an emote for the King Zora scam. That's great. Just a map. Not exciting. Yeah, so this is Tower of Hera. There's 2 items that I can find here. Big key, alright. Well, I can't go to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement anyway, I don't like the basement. It's where you have to go through a tile room where you have to sit around waiting for tiles to shoot at you. It's not very exciting. Have to kill all these enemies. Now open up the next door. Bombs. Yeah, I've got the big key so I can get through this door. Let's just run through here. No need to fight. What am I fighting for? Hopefully items. But at least a crystal from this boss. It's not even worth trying to kill it. Okay, a red rupee, that's one of the items we could find here. Other one might be in that big chest. Usually I hook shot across here, but I don't have the hook shot. So I'll have to do it the intended way. Which I actually don't fully remember how. We'll find out together. We have to fall down there from above. Welcome, Alpha. Yes, we got a sword finally, already, sort of. I mean, it was like 40 minutes in, but that's still better than last time. Yes, I think this is what you do, isn't it? Then you land, yeah, you land next to the chest. Another key. Oh man. I think that means I have to go to the basement. Maybe. Depends on what this boss drops for us. Yeah, okay, so we need the compass, so we need one more item from this done. We don't need the compass, but the compass is still unfound. So either this boss is going to drop the compass, or it's going to drop an item. Which could be rupees or something useless. I'll use the hammer for this boss, because the hammer does more damage than the level 1 sword. This boss is a pain. It's Moldorm. It lives to knock you off the platform, which resets the whole fight. Get away from the entrance. Thank you. And good luck figuring out where Moldorm is going at any point in time. I've been knocked off by this thing way too many times. Hammer kills it in 3 hits, so that's nice. Level 1 sword. Not sure how many hits it takes. Ah, there's Moldorm for you. And if you fall down that particular pit, you fall down all the way 2 floors. Moldorm, I hate you. I hate you. Can you stun him with hammers? As far as I know, you can't stun him, but you can kill him with hammer. His hitbox is his tail. Gotta hit that tail. I don't think you can stun him. I haven't seen anyone do that in races or anything. And also going for the head is extremely dangerous. I'll get knocked off. Hey, 1 hit. It didn't actually look like my hammer hit it, but it did. The hitbox on the hammer is so strange. Ugh. It's chasing me. Do you mind not? Do you mind, like, letting me kill you? That would be pretty cool. Hey, another hit. Come over here. Just get out of there. I don't like when you're over there. It's very easy to get knocked off over there. Bad Moldorm. Bad. Oh, missed it. Hey, Moldorm's dead. Woo! Okay, heart piece. Well, that counts as an item. So we have cleared out Tower of Hera. That's our first crystal. Nice, first of 7. Need the other 6, and then we can go fight Ganon. Alright, let's check. I'm up here, so I might as well go check the spiral cave. This is a pretty long song, isn't it? Hammer. Excuse me. While I'm here, I'll just check what Turtle Rock requires. Excuse me. 300 rupees, I don't think I need that, but it could be nice to get. Alright, so this is over here is where the entrance to oh, I actually can't get in there, can I? I need the level 2 gloves. Oh. I was gonna go to the Dark World and see what medallion Turtle Rock required. Turtle Rock requires a medallion. This yellow thing I have. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a medallion. There's 3 of them. And you need one of them in particular to open Turtle Rock. But which one you need has been randomized. So I have to actually see it to know. That's right, I was going to go to Spiral Cave. That's this way. Out of my way. Down here. There's an item here. Welcome, Lauren. Yeah, we've got a sword already. Much better. Oh yeah, Kirby. Kirby's got some great music. There are so many Kirby games, by the way. I feel like every time they do a Nintendo Direct, they announce a new Kirby game. There are so many. I've only played a handful of them so far. It's a good series, though. It took about 40 minutes to get a sword. Just a piece of heart. Oh well. Some other stuff we can check while we're here. Got to kill Gutsman. Whee! Oh, Gutsman isn't in Mega Man X. Which way am I going? This way? Yeah. This cave's confusing. So there's some items in here. Blow open the wall. 2 chests. And then if we go upstairs, there's a bunch more items to check. Okay, we got some arrows and some arrows. A Kirby card game. Wouldn't mind a Kirby card game. I like card games. Is there a Kirby card game? Don't need to kill. Oh no, I do actually need to kill these to get out the room. Yeah. I'll throw a bomb. Need to hit that switch. Red Ruby! Hey, the lantern. Nice, I need the lantern. Lets you go into dark rooms. Which I have avoided up until now, because I can't see anything in dark rooms. And another bottle. With a fairy. Nice. Alright, so the lantern opens up a couple items. Not very much at this point in time. It is something we need to finish the first dungeon though. Alright, what else can I check while I'm here? I think that's it, isn't it? I can't go into the Dark World here because I don't have the level 2 gloves. So I think that's all I can check here. Let's fly away. Fly into the sky and forget all of our troubles. I never went to Hyrule Castle, did I? Should I go to Hyrule Castle? No, I completely forgot to count. It would have been, but there's so many items to check. Yeah, I lost track of how many. Yeah, so where do we want to go? Actually, there is one item I can get here. At Death Mountain. In this cave there's that old man that we need to help. And we need a lantern to be able to see, so I can see now. Let's go help the old man. He's lost. He's scared. He's alone. We found him. They do make a lot of co-op Kirby games, don't they? I kind of just play them solo. They're fun solo, though. Well, the ones I've played anyway. And we'll see what the old man has for us today. Too many boulders falling down, too much slow down. Oh my god, get out of my way. Yeah, the shovel. Okay, that could be something. That could lead us to another item. Fly away. Fly, fly. Fly away. I think you used to fly. Let's go check what the shovel item is. Get some health. Alright, so what are we actually looking for? I can go kill Blind. I cannot finish Skullwoods, I need the Fire Rod. Misery Mire, I need the level 2 gloves, which are on the tablet, so I need a Master Sword. Turtle Rock, I need the Power Gloves as well, and the Fire Rod. And possibly another medallion. And I need the bow to finish Eastern Palace. Swamp Palace? I can do... No, I can't finish Swamp Palace. I need the hook shot. Alright, we still need a lot of items. Shovel. Just some rupees. Ooh, yes! Can I fly from here? I can. Cool. Maybe I should go to... I'll go finish Blind. Actually, maybe I'll go buy a potion. Then I'll go finish Blind. Sorry, bird, come back. Bird! Bird! Bird. Now that I have fast travel, I can go straight to the witch's hut. Or I can buy potions. It's always nice to have a potion. Blue potion, it's my favourite. Gives you health and magic. Yeah, I haven't played any of the newer Kirby games, so I actually not sure what kind of style they are nowadays. The newest one I've played is the Canvas Curse? The one where you draw with the stylus on the DS. That one was pretty cool. Very different from a usual Kirby game, but it was fun. I remember it was one of the first like proper DS games. The other ones were short and felt like tech demos almost. And then Canvas Curse came along and was like, hey, I'm a proper game. And I was quite happy. Hey, it's the music for my favourite boss from Metroid Samus Returns. I'm kidding, I don't like that boss much. But I love the music. Oh, hey. You're not supposed to be there. What were you doing there? You fell into the flowers. Stab, 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 stab. Every time. Every time I forget about that tree. It just wants to shoot bombs at me. Another one. Okay, so I did the first room here. What's the quickest way to get it? Okay, I'll go this way, I think. So we're going to go further into the dungeon this time. This is Thieves' Town. It's a required dungeon for us. We need a crystal from it. Oh, I lost track of which room I was in. Sorry. I mean, I meant to go this way. Don't want to fight, just get out of my way. X is a pacifist, you see. Well, he wants to be a pacifist. Doesn't really work out for him so well. That key is always there. The keys that you get from lifting up skulls and stuff, they're always in the same spot. It's just the ones you get from chests that are randomised around. These enemies are so weird. What are they meant to be? Blobs, I guess? I have the satchel, the powder. I can turn that thing into a fairy. Yay! Oh, I wish it would turn Ganon into a maverick. That would be awesome. What maverick would fit him? He's a pig monster. Is there a pig maverick? Or like a boar or something? Is it always that flower that has a dude in it? A flower man? What happens if I freeze these things? Not much at all. Okay, you can freeze them. Ah! That's cool. I was expecting them to shatter when they hit the ground. God, these things take a lot of damage. Better to just ignore them, maybe. Map. Not what we're looking for. We still need one item from here. So we have to bomb open this. So that sunlight through to the bottom floor. Which we will need later. There is a boar, but it's in X7. Oh. Yeah, Spike Mandrill's looks a little bit like Ganon. I mean, it's a mandrill, which is a kind of monkey. But kind of looks a little bit like Ganon. Sort of. My level 1 sword takes so many hits to kill those things. Because by the time you get to the Dark World in the original game, you're expected to have the level 2 sword. Emma. Because I can. Alright, so we'll go save this lady. You get some nice health and magic for this room. Oh. Dr. Light! Yay! That's my favourite part of trying out custom sprites, actually, finding out what they turn into when you get hit by those things. Don't worry, we're here to save you. You're totally not evil at all. Flame Hyenard is the best maverick. Is that how you pronounce that anyway? Like Hyenard? Because it's hyena. Hyenard? That sounds really strange to say. Okay, that's all the dungeon items. So that means the boss is going to have an item. Yeah, by dungeon items I mean in the bottom right there we've got the map, we've got the compass, we've got the big key. So that means that the boss is going to have something that is not one of those things. We'll find out what it is. It's exciting. Duff McWhalen, that's a fantastic name for a boss. Alright, so we take this lady who's totally not evil, put her under light, and she, as it turns out, she's evil. And in the randomizer, they make a random bug pun every time. Well, a random pun, sorry, not a bug pun. They make a random pun each time. That's right, I can use the sword, can't I? It does the same damage to this boss. Much easier. Eye lasers. This boss has 3 heads. It's a strange boss, isn't it? And as you kill them, they start flying around. Actually, it reminds me of a boss in... which game is it? It's one of the Castlevania games. I do have a fairy. I'll just let the fairy proc. I'm pretty sure I have a fairy, better make sure. Yeah, I'll let the fairy proc. Save my potion. Potions are more valuable. I don't need a full health refill for this boss. Three hits. 1, 2. God, there's so many fireballs. One day I will learn how to dodge this boss. One day. That day is not today. Blue rupee! Oh well. Not exciting. Alright, that's our second crystal. That is exciting. Okay, well, what's our next move? I can go check some of Swamp Palace. Yeah, maybe I'll go to Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace is required. You never know, maybe I'll find Something good there? And fly. Oh yeah, I can imagine blind being scaring you if you're not expecting that to happen. I actually didn't play through this game properly until... when was it? It was like six or 7 years ago? That's my first time actually playing through this. So I've actually seen it in speedruns a whole bunch before I even played it. A lot of those surprises kind of didn't really do anything for me because I already knew they were going to happen. Undertale has amazing music. Alright, so this is the Swamp Palace. To get in, we have to go to the entrance, we mirror to the light world, and we have to go drain the water from here, because that'll put water in the Swamp Palace. And also I'm just going to delete these blocks because I can. The mirror does that. It's a bug in this version of the game. Use the mirror while you're pushing a block. Block's gone. Eat the block. I've seen like 6 or 7 different puns on that boss. On blind. Yeah, they probably added a bunch more in that last update. Alright, now we can go into Swamp Palace. If we tried to go in here before, there wouldn't have been any water. And we couldn't have reached this part. Go away. Oh, I need to kill you actually, don't I? There's a chest here. A key. I think that's always a key because that's the only way to proceed. There's always a locked door. Oop. What have we got over here? Big key. Okay. It was nice being able to check the big key chest on the way through. I don't know why I killed that enemy, I didn't need to. Get a key. Yeah, I don't have the hook shot yet. I really like having the hook shot, it's like my favourite equipped weapon. Just stun things and then slash them to your heart's content. Very useful. I don't need to fight these things. I just need to pull this switch, which will bring in some more water. Thanks for coming, Craddock. Have a good sleep. There we go. So I can check a lot of items in here. Oh, actually, I can't actually hookshot because there's a key over there, a small key that I might end up needing. I can't reach it because I don't have a hookshot. But I might be able to get a key from somewhere else. Let's try this chest. Bomb upgrade, okay. That's one of the non-dungeon items that we can find here. Not an important one, but it's one nonetheless. On the tracker, you can see I've got a number of treasure chests under each boss. That shows you how many unique items I can find in each dungeon. It's items that aren't dungeon keys, dungeon compasses, or maps or anything. So that's kind of what you're looking for if you're still looking for items. You want to track how many of those you've found. Red rupee, that's another one. Okay, there's 4 left in here. We're hoping one of them is something important. If not, I think I might have to start visiting some non-progression dungeons. I can't get through there now. No, the key. Okay. Too many enemies. So not worth fighting them either. Is there any way to kill these fire snakes? I don't think there is there? They're more of a hazard. Oh, it went through the blocks. That's funny. Go away. Alright, there's a key down here I can grab. Yes, a lot of these seeds do want you to double dip or go into dependent dungeons. Alright, I can go into that door up there now. I want to start playing Key Sanity, actually. Key Sanity is fun. So the way dungeons work is you need a certain amount of keys to finish each dungeon. Each dungeon also always has... hang on. I don't even have a boomerang yet, jeez. Slim pickings. I can't even... Yeah, I can throw it over here. There we go. Yeah, every dungeon it has a certain amount of keys, small keys, which you need to finish a dungeon. There's always a map, a compass, and a big key. So all of those are in the item pool for a dungeon. They never leave the dungeon. And then everything that's left over is going to be something else. So you're never quite sure where the small keys are going to be. But there's always going to be enough to finish the dungeon. And then everything that's left over, that's the good stuff. That's what you want to check. Key Sanity, on the other hand. Key Sanity, it decides, you know what, keys don't have to be in their dungeons anymore. They can be anywhere. And so stuff is just completely mixed around. And I haven't tried it yet, but I want to. I'll probably play a Key Sanity seed pretty soon. It sounds like fun. You have to kind of like keep track of how many keys you've found for each dungeon and if you can clear the dungeon yet. Pretty cool. Oh, that's right. I can't actually even check both of these items. There's only because I need the hookshot. Alright, I can check this item. I can't check the other. And this is all I can do here. The map. Well, that wasn't a very productive visit. Yeah, the other one I have to get across there, but no hookshot. So, let's get out of here. Okay then. Let's have a think. I can't do any more Skullwoods because I need the Fire Rod. I can't finish Eastern Palace because I need the bow. I can go to Palace of Darkness. Or I can go to Desert Palace. Let's go to Desert Palace because it's quicker. Nice and quick. Actually, hang on. There's an item I want to check. Before I go to Desert Palace, we'll go check this item over here. Out of the way. Out of the way. Get out of here. So remember there was that tablet that I need the Master Sword to get, and that's got my gloves. Still looking for a Master Sword. But there's another tablet over here which I can't get it, but I can see what's there. It just kind of crosses it off in my mind as to if I need it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. When you appear on walls like that, it will sometimes force you back into the Dark World. You have to try again. But it didn't. That was good. Oh, half magic. I kind of want that. Alright, well I'm glad I checked. They're in the desert. So both of the tablets are things I want. One of them I need, absolutely. The other one I don't need, but I want. So I shall have to remember. Yeah, Nier Automata's theme soundtrack is so good. Oops. That's not a bomb, that's a flute. They're very different items. Yeah, the original Nier also had a great soundtrack. Hey, look at that! We got a Master Sword. Okay, that was actually accessible from the very start of the game, so I had a very easy to access sword. I just didn't come to this cave. This cave, people often skip it because it's not very quick and easy to route in. Alright, well, we can go to Desert Palace. What's on this ledge over here? Ooh, a full heart container. I probably want that. So I'll go get that magic doubler pretty soon. But we'll go to Desert Palace first. This is why you need the book. Or you can use the mirror and the level 2 gloves. I don't have level 2 gloves. So pretty much I needed the book. You do this weird little singing thing. And then the palace opens up. The other way to get into the palace is you can go in the back entrance by coming here from the Dark World and using the mirror. But I can't do that. Because I need level 2 gloves to do that, to get into the Dark World portal. I can't just go into the Dark World wherever I want, I have to use the portals. Oops. I forgot that thing was there. Alright, Desert Palace is not very big. I have to see if I can finish it though. Sometimes you need boots to do Desert Palace. Ah, cool. I've got the small key. I'll see what's on the torch over here. Yeah, so there's an item that's always on this torch. If it's something important, that's a compass. Nice. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, see that torch in the top left? There's a compass on it. If that was the big key or something, I might have had to come back. But I don't. Because you need the boots to charge into the torch and knock the thing down. I don't have the boots. I don't know where those are. Okay, I think I'll go fight the boss and then maybe I'll come back into this dungeon and do the rest. I'll go get this heart container because why not? It's a full heart container. I love how when you slash vultures like that and they're still sitting on on mid-air. That's awesome. You're not sure how to get a copy of it? The game? Nier? I'm not sure if they sell Nier digitally, like the original Nier. There were rumours of them remastering it, but there's always rumours of remastered everything, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I also heard it's a bit of a rough game to get through, the original Nier. Gotta kill everything in here. Magic. There's still 2 items in here that I haven't found. One might be on the boss. Key there. There's torches in that room? I don't know what they do. I don't know what those torches do. Oh, that's right. I don't have a fire source. Oh no, I do have a fire source. I have the lantern. Okay. You need a way to light torches to proceed any further in this dungeon. You can use the fire rod, or you can use this little lantern. I'll use the lantern. That's all we have. Yeah, the Nier backstory is weird, isn't it? With the Drakengard. Oh, I don't have the big key. Okay, well I can't actually do this. It's probably back earlier in the dungeon. So, we'll go check that. So we'll go back here, we'll go to the right side of the dungeon. There's a few items there, not many, but just a few. Ah, the Dark Id's Dark ID? I'm not sure if it's Dark Id or Dark ID, but yeah, he does... Yeah, they've done so many LPs of those games. They're supposed to all be very good LPs. I'll have to check them out. That'd be the best way to experience Drakengard and the original Nier. Where's the big key? What have we found? Okay. I think I must have just forgotten a bunch of item locations in this dungeon. Okay. Well, that's not very much, is it? Okay, I should... Oh, there is the big chest that I need to go open. And the boss is going to hold something. Alright, so that's where the 2 items are going to be. Let's go check that out. Get out of... Good. Ah, Click Clock Woods. Benja, because it was a great game. I should stream it one day. Not sure what the best way to play it would be though. N64 emulation was kind of weird last time I tried it. But I don't know if my N64 works anymore. Alright, 50 rupees. There's one of our 2 items we're looking for. If this item isn't anything important, I've probably just wasted a bunch of time, but yeah. I'm committed now. Banjo-Kazooie isn't very long. 2E is. 2E takes forever. Kazooie though, I can finish that pretty quickly. Remember where most of the things are. It's quite short actually for a collectathon. Alright. Attempt number 2. Killing this boss. This time, we can actually reach the boss. That's some progress. Now, I love collectathons, so I always love Banjo-Kazooie. Stupid statue. Really wish you could kill those things. Yeah. Huh. That pot has some magic in it if you've already got the key. Interesting. Okay, do I have to relight these torches? Oh, I don't. Let's try the ice rod against this thing. It's supposed to be pretty good against this boss. Oh, this is the desert boss. There's 3 of it for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe this boss was the inspiration for Twin Mold from Majora's Mask. That would make sense. Twin Mold has 2 giant snake things flying around the desert. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and hit these things with the hammer. That teeny tiny hitbox. Never. Never! Yay! An actual easy boss. Well, that was just some rupees, so not great. God, X looks so happy. I love that sprite. And magic refill. I love how they give you a magic refill. Yeah, I didn't really like Twin Mold much in the original Majora's Mask. I think they did improve it a lot in the 3DS version though. It was kind of a mess of a fight. It was a cool idea. You become giant. Like that part's really cool. But then it just kind of it was kind of a mess after that. Okay, I think we're going to go to Palace of Darkness. Because, let's see, so Swamp Palace, I can't complete that, I need Hookshot. I need the bow for Eastern Palace. I need the... Okay, I can go get my power gloves now. My Titan Smith, sorry, my level 2 gloves. I can go get those. Maybe I should do that, because then I can get into... I might be able to get into Misery Mire. Maybe. Yeah, let's go do that, actually. Oh no, hang on. First I'll get the magic refill. Sorry, bird. I tricked you. I'll get my magic, double magic. Half magic, whatever they call it. I'll go get this one. Because we've got the Master Sword, we can get those tablets now. Swim. And that's a very useful upgrade. Not required, but man is it good. Makes you use half magic. So you essentially have double magic. And mirror. And that's what's supposed to happen. Hold your sword up high and get an item. A very good item. And we'll go get our other item. Oh, I love this tune. Contra's got some great music. Get out of the way. These rocks are really annoying. They lag up the game a fair bit too, don't they? So the other tablet was up here. And then, yeah, so then we have access to... We might have access to Misery Mire and Turtle Rock. Depends on what medallions they require. We never know until we actually see them. Yeah, I just always found the Twin Mold fight awkward because of... They just kind of zoom around randomly, just trying to slash their head. I feel like they didn't really have any mechanics in place for the actual fight apart from growing large with the Giant's Mask. It was a strange fight. Maybe I'm just being too hard on it though. There we go. Those are a little bit important. Just a little bit. We kind of need them to get to Ganon's tower so we can finish the game. I'm gonna go see what we need to get in Turtle Rock. Maybe we should just go in Turtle Rock. I have almost everything I need for that place, so that might be a good idea. I can't kill the boss. I might be able to make some progress in there though. We'll see. Out the way. I knew I was going to do that. Those enemies love to block your way. Or reset the room. You want to show this, or give this to someone who has not played the original. Wait, I misread that. Someone who played the original, we're not tell them what it's about. Just kind of have them being surprised as they play as X and not finding items where they're supposed to. That would blow their mind. Oh, I can actually get into Turtle Rock. It requires the Aether medallion, which is the one medallion I do have. Well, let's go inside, see if we can get anything done. Alright, Turtle Rock. Here we come. So, I might not be able to do much here. We'll have to see. Yes, the Cane of Samaria, usually it makes a block. And it also makes platforms on here. For some reason, I never figured out why. It just creates things, I suppose. And you need it to get around here. So, I need... What do I need here? Do I need a small key or a big key? Let's check. Right, I need a small key to get through that door to progress in the dungeon. There's one chest here I can check. Run away. The other one requires a fire rod to check. So this is the only chance we have of getting a small key and continuing in the dungeon. It's the big key. Isn't it weird that the big key doesn't open... Actually no, that's not weird at all that the big key doesn't open small locks. The other chest that has the small key we can't get to, because we need the fire rod to do that puzzle. So it turns out we can't actually do anything here. That's a shame. But we need the fire rod to do anything in Turtle Rock. What about Misery Maya? Let's go check Misery Maya. Whee! Misery Maya is down here. Bottom left. It's the Dark World version of the Desert Palace. Yeah, we need level 2 gloves to lift these rocks to get into this portal. Otherwise there's no way into the Dark World in this section of the world. This is the only way to get there. Yeah, so it's a swamp in the Dark World, which is interesting. Looks like on the Dark World version or something is very different. We need Bombers to get into Misery Maya. That symbol there, that's Bombers. So, we're not getting into Misery Maya. There's a couple items we can check while we're here though. I think I'm going to have to go to Palace of Darkness. I've been putting it off because that's a maze-like place that's... takes a while and is not required on my run through. Nothing there. I can also go to Ice Palace, but that's also not required and I would prefer not to. But, well, we're probably going to have to. If we use the mirror over here, we get to a little area we couldn't get to otherwise. Which has a cave in it, which we call Checkerboard Cave. Because yeah, it's that pattern. Oh, it's the boots. It's like a checkerboard pattern in the cave. Boots! We got boots! Woo! Alright. Boots are a nice find. They're not actually required for much at this point. But they're a nice find. Okay, where are we going to go? I think we'll go to Palace of Darkness. There's a bunch of Overworld locations I haven't checked. But I think Palace of Darkness might be the way to go. There's 5 items in there. Let's go. Emma. It's nice that this flight point puts you right next to a Dark World portal. Very cool. Yeah. These enemies are they're so weird. They're kind of cute. It's like there's just mouths just bouncing around. They're kind of cute. I might go check what's on the pyramid while we're here. They're over where Hyrule Castle was in the Light World. Whee! There's a giant pyramid in the Dark World. And there's one item there. Just sitting on the pyramid. There's actually some items in here too, but you need to get a big bomb to break that open. And you buy that from a shop. It's a bit complicated actually as to how you get that bomb. You need 2 specific crystals. Just an arrow upgrade. Not even gonna bother. Not even bothering. See ya. I'm out of here. Alright, we'll go to Palace of Darkness. Or POD, as they call it for short. I still haven't been to Hyrule Castle at all. Who knows what's been lying in there this whole time. You can go to Hyrule Castle from the start of the game. As long as you have something to kill the guards in there. Bit of a maze here to get to Palace of Darkness. Once you know where to go though, it's not too bad. And we suddenly have a monkey following us. Sure, why not? We can't get hit while we have the monkey or the monkey will leave, and we need the monkey. Monkey's our friend. Sort of. Yeah, the monkey opens the palace for us. After we give it some money. Oh, if the hookshot's been in Hyrule Castle this whole time, that would be pretty funny. I will be kicking myself. Alright, welcome to Palace of Darkness. It's a bit of a labyrinth. Don't follow me. There's a bunch of items in here though, so we could find something very important. Okay. My route through this place is... I never remember where I should go first. I have the mirror, so I can use that as a shortcut sometimes. Alright, we'll go this way. We've got a key, so we can go through here. I'm not sure, I think that one chest always has a key, maybe. Maybe not. What am I fighting these turtles? I don't have to. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Take that health. So we go up this way. Chest. Another key. I'll bomb that wall open for later. Just a bit of a shortcut. Okay, now I think I will go down here. Whee! That's what makes this dungeon confusing, that how you have to fall down certain places. Just learning where you land when you fall. Okay, this way. Break open this wall. Can I charge it? Yeah, certain bombable walls you can charge into them too. And break them open that way. This one too. Yeah. Just charge into walls to... Oh, okay. I can't do anything more here. I need the bow to kill these things. Need the bow! Don't have the bow. No bow. That way is a dead end for now. Okay, let's go this way. And we can bomb open this. This will lead us to that chest that we saw over there. Got plenty of keys so far, haven't we? There's a big key. What was I saying about keys? Need one of all the keys. Alright, and then that's just another dead end. Okay, well, I'll go up. Yeah, I'll go up, check these. I'll check the dark maze, as we call it. Yeah, I think it's called the dark maze. Go up this way. Boop. Wait. Yeah, that bridge collapses behind you. Okay, I don't have a key to get through that door. I'll go this way. We'll probably find a key over here. Boop. Hey, level 3 sword. Cool. We've got the tempered sword now. Yeah, my version of this song goes for way too long, so I might just skip the rest of it. Yeah, my version of that song goes for like 13 minutes or something. It's a whole bunch. That song was from Toki Tori, and that game has like a bunch of different variations of the same music, depending on which level you're in. I have like a mega mix of it all. The Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages, they have some weird music in them. I like this one though. The Date with Rosa. That was a weird part of the game. I really like the Oracle games. They're really charming. All the Subrosian stuff. Hey, the hookshot! Whoa! We got a hookshot. That's good. Actually, I haven't been tracking this dungeon properly. How many items have we found here so far? Probably find a bunch of stuff in here. So here's the dark maze. As you can see, well, we need the lantern to get through here. Yeah, I loved both Seasons and Ages. They're great. Oh, wrong way. I like Ages a little bit more, but Seasons is great too. I wish they'd bring the Subrosians back for another game, because I really liked those things. They were great. Subrosia was cool. Ow. Get your fire out of my way. Oh yeah, Goron dancing was pretty tough. That was a tough minigame. I think that's... yeah, I've totally lost track of what items I found in that place. But I actually can't progress there any further. Because I need the bow. So I'm just going to leave the dungeon. We'll just have to remember that. There's definitely stuff still there. But yeah, I can't do any of it. So, hookshot. We can go finish Swamp Palace now that we have the hookshot. Let's do that. Fly, Link. Oh, not Link. You're X. Fly, X. Like a bird. Alright, yeah, I need to redrain this. This forgets every time you leave the screen. I need to go up and go into the Dark World and then mirror back. Yeah. Hammer. Can I definitely finish the Swamp Palace? There's nothing else I need, right? Yeah, I just needed a hookshot. Alright. Yeah, I got it from Palace of Darkness. It was a good call going there. Non-required dungeons often has something important in them. Which kind of makes them required, I suppose. Alright, drain the dam again. Third time's a charm. Wish I had a bug net so I could turn that thing into a fairy and catch it. Yeah, I don't have a bug net yet. I often go whole runs without getting the bug net. Or the powder. I have the powder, so that's good. Alright, into Swamp Palace we go. There was that one item way over to the left that I couldn't check. I'm gonna go without it for now, see if we can get away without it. That would be handy if we could. Also, hookshot insta-kills these things, that's cool. If you actually hit them. What if the bow is in the palace? I mean the Dark Palace? It shouldn't be. Because I'm locked out of doing anything else there. If it is, and it's an incompletable seed. It could be in the Swamp Palace, so... Look, it wasn't? Yeah, another rando stream. I have to go pull this switch again. You're stunned. I love how the hookshot stuns enemies. It's like the boomerang, but better. Because it's also really useful for progression. I'm away. Yep, okay. Alright, so there's that key up here I couldn't get last time. It's under here. Alright, we've got a small key. Now. Yes, this is why we needed a hookshot. Hookshot over here. Woo! And further into the dungeon we go. Alright, I need to hit this switch. It's fine, Lauren. I hope you feel better. Sorry you're feeling ill. Whoop. Still a bunch of items to find here in the Swamp Palace. But we're about to find a whole bunch. So, I go down this way. Those weird water blobs that form and then come at you, they're strange. They just keep forming. Infinitely respawning. Arrow upgrade. And the bow! Hey, there's the bow! Cool. We've got the bow. Alright. That's awesome. We can do Dark... we don't need to do Palace of Darkness. I'll try not to go back there. I could finish Eastern Palace though. Oop. Another item here. The compass. No. I was hoping not to find the compass. That means there's a chest over on the left side of the dungeon. I'll have to go check it. Key. This is another Tokitori tune that goes for ages, so I'll skip the rest of it. Just for variety. Boss time. Got some good boss music too to go with it. Missed. Somehow. I missed that entire thing. Hookshot all of its little things, kill them. This boss was just minding its own business. And here we are, murdering it and its little babies. I don't know what these things are, I guess they're babies. I feel like they have eyes. Angry eyes. I'd be angry too. Now the boss comes for us. Wow, 2 spin attacks and it's dead. Look at the level 3 sword. And we get the mushroom. Oh, there's another crystal. Nice. Welcome, RKO. Okay, yeah, there's one item left in there I can't leave without getting that. It could be something really important. We're gonna have to go and check it. Yeah, a lot of seeds do want you to go into non-required dungeons. That's just a common thing in Randomizer. You don't have to finish the dungeons, but sometimes you do. If it's a pedestal seed. Pedestal seeds are, there's the Master Sword pedestal, which they had the Master Sword in the original game. That's a bit randomised, so who knows what's there. If there's something important there, then you'll have to do all of the dungeons so you can get the pendants. So you can do the, so you can pull the Master Sword. That's right, I need to drain that water. Or I need to bring in water here. Let's go back up this way. I haven't checked the pedestal yet, so there could still be something important there. What could be in the pedestal? Let's have a look. It could be the fire rod. The fire rod could be on the pedestal. And it's most likely to just be some bombs or rupees or something. Or a heart piece. But I haven't checked it, so yeah. So it's a scary thought. Hello. Out the way, buddy. Oh my god. These things move pretty randomly, don't they? The fire snakes, that is. I figured they would just follow the walls, but they seem to randomly choose a direction to go whenever they hit a wall. Alright, that last item is over here. Remember I came to this chest before? And I couldn't get over? Now I can get over. Whee! And if you didn't re-hit that switch, then haha, you can't get over here. That's mean. Mean game. 10 arrows. Not worth it at all. Let's go. Well, that Swamp Palace cleared out. We don't have to worry about that anymore. So, we can finish Eastern Palace. Maybe I'll go do that. Whee! Eastern Palace. I've got the lovely bow. And I've got the lantern. So we can definitely finish Eastern Palace, which is the first dungeon in the game. In the original game. Oops, wrong way. Having the level 3 sword's pretty nice. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. That's what this tune's from. I really like that game. That's a very, it's an underappreciated Mario game, I think. It's really weird. A really weird Mario game, but it's great. Yeah, we still can't find that fire rod. Need the fire rod to do Turtle Rock and to finish Skull Woods. We've already done most of this dungeon, we can just kind of run through. There we go. Surprised we haven't heard more Pokemon music so far. I have a lot of Pokemon music on this this playlist. Because I love Pokemon music, there's a lot of tunes that I love from Pokemon. They don't tend to remix the same things over and over. There's some tunes that are the same each game, like the Pokemon Center. But most of the time they come up with new tunes, like new battle theme, new route theme, all that's new. Do I have the big key? I do. Okay. Let's just go up here. I'm taking a risk actually, I'm skipping something. There. Why do I have so much trouble navigating the item menu? Yes, that's what we needed the bow for. We had to kill the that green enemy, which you can't kill with anything else, as far as I know. And they have had a lot of great bike themes over the years, though. I'm glad they come up with something new each time. Yeah, because there's some great ones. Two arrows for the red ones. Rupees. I missed them both somehow. Wakey wakey. Got some arrows for you. Oop. Health. Didn't really need it. I wanted full health though. And this is the boss. I'm not very good at doing this boss fast. Just shoot arrows at it. Yeah, once you get one left, it gets angry. And then you kill that too. Alright, so that's the last item. Okay, we don't need to worry about Eastern Palace anymore. Cleared that place out. Yeah, I think Black and White had a great bike theme as well. Yeah, great music in the Pokemon games. Alright, what's our next move? Okay, well I don't actually have many options. Can't finish Skullwoods. I can go back into Palace of Darkness. Don't really want to. I can. I can get into Misery Maya actually. I've got the. Oh wait, I don't actually have Bombos. Sorry, I misfilled my tracker. Bombos is what I need to get into Maya, but I don't have it. Okay, well, there's some Overworld stuff I haven't checked, so let's check some of that. Because the other option is to go into Palace of Darkness again, or to go into Ice Palace. I'm avoiding Ice Palace, can you tell? Where do I actually want to go? Yeah, I'll go to... There's some Dark World stuff here I can check. Let's do that. We'll return the blacksmith. To do that, we go into the Dark World. Yeah, you need the level 2 gloves to lift that boulder, which is a nice little shortcut to that portal. So we go down this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then there's this little frog dude over here. Hello. You need the level 2 gloves to, I think, to lift these, I think. We need it anyway to return him, sort of. Actually, maybe you don't. Anyway, he's the blacksmith from this house over here. I think he got pulled into the Dark World somehow, so he became a frog. Use the mirror, and I guess he comes with us. Because now he's a little dwarf dude. We'll take him home. And we get an item. The most important thing. Have to leave and come back. And what do we get? Just a red rupee. Oh yeah, it would be cool if they managed to reskin the bow to be X's Buster. That would be awesome. Alright, let's do the peg cave. So we have to hit all these pegs. That takes a while. So I'm going to do Hammer Dash. This is a glitch that I think is only in this version of the game, the Japanese 1.0. You hit the item button at the same time as dash, and you do that. Yeah, you do that. It's not very hard to do, actually. Cool little trick, though. Arrow upgrade, not what we need. Also, you can do it with this shovel. Yeah, I do have the shovel. Let's see if I can line this up properly. Whee! Always wanted to try it. I've only seen it done. Alright, so we have a little purple chest here. We take that back to its owner. Get an item. As you can probably guess. Silver arrows. Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, they would be charge shots if they did reskin arrows. That would be awesome. Hookshot. So I already checked that item down there. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, Kirby music's pretty good. Take a little shortcut through here. This chest is weird. If you try and dash, it stops following you. You have to go grab it again. So I can't dash with it in tow. Alright, the NPC's around here. Get my mirror. And... what do we get? Bomb upgrade. Not what I wanted. Okay, let's go to... I might need to go to Hyrule Castle. I'll go check all the stuff around there first though. I'll check all the stuff around Sanctuary. There's like, there's some items around here I can check. Hey Duke. Oh, that's weird. The music fades out when I stop talking? That's weird, that shouldn't be happening. I'm looking at the audio levels in OBS and they're not changing when I stop talking. Must be something else going on. I'll have to experiment with that once the stream's over. Okay. Red Ruby, nope. So that's what we call the bonk rock, that item. Because that rock you have to slam into it with the boots. Bonk into it, and then you can get the item. But, well, it wasn't something we wanted. Screen guard. He's gonna die. Alright, I'll check the King's Tomb, which is over here. That's right, you need the boots to knock it down. Oop, there we go. More bombs. Well, again, not what we're after. Okay, I can't check Graveyard Ledge. I need to be in Dark World for that. I can check Escape. Don't push this. You don't need boots for that one, which is weird. You push it instead. Rats. Everywhere. Yeah, so there's 3 items down here. Normally you check this when you're saving Princess Zelda, but we're playing open mode, so we don't have to check. We don't have to rescue Princess Zelda. Okay, well, that wasn't very useful. Alright, maybe I need to go to Hyrule Castle. It would be weird if Fire Rod was at Hyrule Castle, though. It could be there, I mean. But it could also be in Ice Palace. I think we're going to go to Ice Palace. Let's do it. The randomizer seems a lot more likely to put things in annoying locations. I'm going to guess the Fire Rod is in Ice Palace. It could be in Palace of Darkness too. But let's just go to Ice Palace. What potions do I have? I could use another potion. Let's make a stop, get a potion. Then we'll go to Ice Palace. Blue. Delicious. That's right, I don't have Bomb Burst. Oh, I kept thinking I had Bomb Burst because I accidentally filled it in the tracker earlier. Yeah, you can use Bomb Burst instead of Fire Rod. Okay, we're going to Palace of Darkness then. Yeah, I misfilled my tracker, so I kept thinking I had Bomb Burst. Well, good, I don't have to go to Ice Palace. And then I find bombos here. Alright, back into Palace of Darkness we go. These are such weird enemies, what are they? Kinda cute. All they want to do is bite stuff. They're like little puppies or something. They exist to chew. Oh, it might be your headphones? Okay. That's doing the music fading. If anyone else hears the problem, let me know. That's right, I don't need the monkey this time because the palace is already open. Scary. Oh no, that's fine, Roger. I was about to realise it myself anyway. I was just opening my menu. I don't mind reminders like that, especially when I make a mistake on my tracker like that. Okay, where was... which way do I go first? Okay, I don't think I want to go this way. I'll go finish the dungeon, how's that? These enemies. You can kill them pretty safely from here though. Pretty cool. Boop. Alright. I need to break that open. Need to hit the switch rather. Not breaking anything open, I'm hitting a switch. Okay, normally I need to push a statue on there, but I can just use the Cane of Samaria. Shortcut! Woo! I'm glad you liked my playlist, Duke. Yeah. Arrows are pretty good against those things. Well, they're more than pretty good against those things, they're required. Also, arrows are required here too. A dark world bird. Yeah, the dark world birds are like these creepy skeletal things. Alright. Just a hammer. Don't need to kill these things, but I will because they tend to get in the way. Sword beams, they're pretty useful. Oh, okay, I don't have a key. I'm gonna have to go the other way first. Isn't that annoying? Gonna have to go the other way. Where was the other way? Was it this way? The other way I couldn't finish before? I think it was down here. One day I'll remember exactly where all the locked doors are. That takes a fair bit of memorization though. As to how many keys you need to get through each place. Boop, boop, and boop. Yeah, this is the other place I couldn't go to before. It looks almost exactly like the other room. That's another reason it takes a while to learn the layout of this dungeon. Whee! Alright. See what we can find in these two chests. There's a key. Very good, we needed a key. And what's this one gonna be? Could be something good. Hey! We did it! We found the fire rod. Okay, was there anything else I actually do need? Because I might be in go mode. I think I'm in go mode. Oh no, I need bombos. Alright, we can't leave yet. We need bombos to get into Misery Mire. Oh, let's keep going. Yeah, go mode is what they call it in like the races of these randomizers. When someone has all the items they need to finish the game, then they just have to finish the dungeons and finish the game. Oops. Yeah, the red ones shoot fireballs at you, so they're pretty annoying. Yeah, this seed's mean. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country has some fantastic music. Hookshot. Lost my sword beams because I took some damage. Oh, okay. Use a bomb. Need to trigger that switch again. There we go. Oh, actually, did I need to trigger that switch again? I'm getting mixed up with Misery Maya, I think. Oh well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Kill all the turtles. Whatever these things are. They don't seem to have heads, do they? They're a little creepy, actually, now that I think about them. No, always go for the wrong block here. There we go. It's the top block. Alright, now we're off to see the boss. The wonderful boss of Pillars of Darkness. Okay, yeah, I've got all the... See, I've got the map, the compass, the big key, so the boss is going to have an item. Could be Bombus. Could be. It could be. Smack him in the face with a hammer. Like he's a Rathalos. You need the hammer to kill this thing, because you have to break off that mask before you can do anything else to it. Just keep hitting. Ah, there we go. Now we can slash it. Ah, Melee Mart. Melee was such a weird freaking character in Twilight Princess. What is up with that baby thing? Oops, I'm lagging the game. Okay, alright, well, that's not what we're looking for. It could lead to what we're looking for though, because we can use that to check Spike Cave and Bumper Cave. I'm starting to get the feeling I should check the pedestal. Right, so we must have, yeah, I lost track of how many items I had in Pillars of Darkness, so that must be everything. I'm pretty sure I just cleared that place out. Let's go check the pedestal. If that place has Bombos, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Yeah, it could have Bombos according to the logic. Let's check. Whee! So the pedestal. We go into the woods. Whee! You can't check the pedestal until you have the book. We've got the book though. Because you have to be able to read the script on the pedestal to see what it says. Pedestal seeds are always exciting because they're very rare. It's very rare you need to get the pedestal. So it's always entertaining when it does happen. Kind of like Aghanim. Oh, I think I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, Aghanim's a boss that in the original game you had to kill him to get into the Dark World. You got the Master Sword, you went and fought Aghanim to save Zelda. But you usually don't have to fight him in a randomizer. Sometimes you do, but usually not. Nope, it's just a heart piece. No pedestal. So, well, that's right, there's no quick way out of here. Save and quit. Okay, well, I can do Ice Palace now. Woohoo! Oh, I can do Turtle Rock. Let's do Turtle Rock. I have to do Turtle Rock anyway. And Turtle Rock often has something important in it. So let's go do the Turtle Rock. Whee! That's a little speed glitch. You do a spin attack, and as you release the spin attack, you hit the hook, the dash button immediately, and you get into a glitch state where if you go on a staircase, you then start dashing really quickly. There's some weird glitches in this game. Wish there was a quicker way up Death Mountain. That would change routing quite a bit though for randomizers. If you could fly up to the top of Death Mountain, that would be handy. Do I have... how many potions do I have? I might need some... okay, I've got 2 blues. Should be okay maybe, hopefully. Possibly. Need a lot of magic to finish this place. I have half magic though. So that'll help. Yep, good old Ice Palace. I might not have to go there though if we find the Bombos medallion here in Turtle Rock. We don't need to worry. Alright, so we gotta go right this time. So I had to bail from here before because I didn't have the fire rod. This is what you need fire rod for. There's an item over here. Get some health. Now I have to light these torches from a distance. Only way to do that is good old fire rod. And then we want to jump off these platforms. Because we wait for the platform to go all the way around. It's the torches are going to go out again. Okay, that's what we need to progress in the dungeon. Hey, there you go, Bombos. Well, we're in go mode. Very nice. Now we just need to go finish Turtle Rock. Then we go finish... oh, we still got to do Misery Mire. We've got to go finish Skull Woods. But we have everything we need now. Nice. We don't have to step into Ice Palace. Isn't that a good feeling? This friggin' thing's in the way. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Use the fire rod on this thing because it kills it real quick. Normally it takes multiple hits and its body segments start flying around, and the body segments actually hurt a fair bit. Chomps. Chain chomps. Why chain chomps in this game? The better question is why wouldn't chain chomps be in this game? Chain chomps are my favourite Mario enemy. Alongside Boos. Who doesn't love Boos? Boos are great. They're so cute. Give me a fairy. Just want a fairy. Fairy. Now. I'm gonna use my magic trying to go fairy. There we go. Now I need magic. Nice. They do give you a fair bit of magic before you get to the boss, so... that's what you really need the magic for. Whee! That was fun. Not sure if I have to go this way. I might need to get a key or something. So I'll go this way first. I've got the big key, so I don't have to worry about that. Fire rod. No, I don't want to be Dr. Light. No, I'm Dr. Light. Yeah, I love his walk. He just kind of hops along. It is a walk animation when you're a hologram. Key. Yeah, we need to kill that one particular enemy. Might not be anything in this chest. Could be a key or something though that we need. Art piece, okay. We didn't actually need that chest at all. But, just gotta be safe. Magic. Now we'll go the other way. That way lets us actually progress. Ooh, Ghost Fight. Love this song. Yeah, that's why I just fire rod them, because it takes multiple hits otherwise. Do I even... I think I can skip the big chest, can't I? Yeah, I don't have to open the big chest, so I can skip that part of the dungeon. Just go this way. Get some time. Could be silver arrows or something in there. Might have to do Ganon silverless again. Ah well. Practice, it makes perfect. Or at least a little bit better. Hook shot. Oh, that's right, I can't hook shot over that thing. Fire rod it is. There's the cane of Brenner. Burner? Oh. I do need the big chest. I ran out of keys. See, you try and skip one chest, and then the game's like, ha! Ha! What do you think you're doing? Go back, open that big chest. Dr. Light. Dr. Light's here, don't worry. He's gonna give us an upgrade. Whee! Cane of Brian. Yeah, that's right. That's what they call it, isn't it? Is that its actual name, or is that just what they call it in the randomizer runs? And there's our key that we skipped. Ooh, hiccups. Sorry. I should use the boots more. I'm kind of not used to having them now, since I didn't have them the rest of the run. Oh, wrong way. Just trying to get to the start. There we go. So down, right, down, right. Right, there's a switch. We have to hit the switch to get out the door. Look, I ran this way. I think there's a magic refill here. Yeah, magic. Magic's pretty good. Down, left, and exit. It's so good actually knowing which way to freaking go in that room. The first times you do that, you just kind of... you spend ages going around in circles. Okay, I was going to try and skip the laser bridge, but I need a key. So we're going to the laser bridge. This is the laser bridge. There's 4 chests here. 4 of them. This thing will make us invincible, so we can get through the laser bridge without getting, you know, silver arrows. Cool. That'll make Ganon a billion times easier. Alright, that's laser bridge done. You're in the way. Did you know that? It knows it. It knows that it's in the way. I've kind of stopped bothering marking things off on the tracker, but I'll mark off the silver arrows. Because we're kind of, we're done for items now. That's right, they changed it so it auto-equips silver arrows now. You had to manually equip them before. I'm going the wrong way here. What? There's Devil May Cry music on my playlist? What a surprise. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting the level 4 sword. The butter sword. Magic, I needed that. I needed that. Because we're about to fight the boss. Okay, what do we use first? It's ice, isn't it? Yeah, ice. I have a level 3 sword, so... it should be... I shouldn't use too much magic here if I don't miss half my shots. Which I could. One head dead. I have to wait for that thing to explode before I can swap. If I was quick enough, I could have done that earlier, but oh well. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Stop moving. Oh wow, that thing does a lot of damage. I was going to go for a cool spin attack here, but I'm not going to risk it. So I tanked a lot of damage from it. Alright. And phase 2. Got to kill the third head. Yeah, so those first 2 heads you have to have fire and ice rods for them. That's the only way to make them vulnerable to damage. Dead. What you got for me? Map. Very exciting. Alright. That's Turtle Rock done. So we have 2 more crystals to get. Let's go finish off Skullwoods. Get another potion before we go. Have I still only got 2 bottles? Okay, usually I've gotten a 3rd bottle one now. Maybe they're all in Ganon's tower. Get another blue potion. Best value. Especially when you've only got 2 potion slots. You never know if you're going to need health or magic. So why not have both? Want to be greedy. Whee! Skullwoods, here we go. We did most of the dungeon last time. I can kind of just go to the end of it. Go away. Oh, a fairy. Yeah. I don't have a bug net to catch it, and I don't have an extra bottle to keep it in. I prefer a blue potion over a fairy. More health, and it gives you magic. Very nice. So another seed where I didn't have to do a bomb jump for the big key. That's sad. I learnt the trick, and then as soon as I learnt the trick, I no longer needed it. We'll need it at some point. But just not yet. Alright, so this thing you need fire rod for? That's not fire rod. That's the fire rod. And that's all you need fire rod for. It's good against this boss though. Need a key. Alright, it's probably in that chest down there. We'll go get that. But you can't just walk over here and get it. There's a wall under this bridge. That's right, I always forget which way to go here. It's sneaky. God, always wrong way. There we go. Little maze. I can't open chests, says Dr. Light. Big key. Okay, we do have to go to the big chest. Alright. Because that was not a small key, that was a big key. I'm pretty sure you need a small key to get through this door. Whee! Yeah, you need a small key. But we're going to go to open the big chest. This is good dungeoning music. Gotta remember how to get to the big chest nice and quickly. Whee! Nah, I was gonna go grab that health, but there were Gibdos in the way and Warmasters dropping down. That's always a bad time. Bad scene. Bad place. Where was the big chest? Was it in here? There it is. Alright. Remember how to do this. Okay, is it this one or is it the one above? Might be the one above actually. That I'm lining up with. Lining up with patterns on the carpet. I guess it's not carpet, it's patterns on the ground. Yeah, there's the bomb jump. It doesn't skip much, but it's still good all the same. What you normally do to get the big chest is, I think there's a hole here you go down, and then you go down like a back passageway, and you hit a switch which opens up that whole back wall. Turns out the whole back wall opens up to be a passageway. That lets you get to the big chest. Yeah, it is appropriate music for this. Great. So yeah, that bomb jump doesn't skip any items or anything, it just saves some time. Now we can go fight Mozilla. Maybe. Oh, fairy. Thank you. I kind of wanted that. Get that room. These two, I keep like just glancing at them and thinking they're the fire and ice rods. I do that so often. The one's red, one's blue, they're right next to each other. When I'm menuing through quickly, then yeah, I do that all the time. Alright, light the torches. And go through the door. It's nice knowing your way around some dungeons. I have to kill that Gibdo. That's got the key. Ooh. Thank you for knocking me away from that Wallmaster. It was just looking out for me, that's all. Whee! Boss time. Got Phantom's battle music for this boss. Well, it's not a spider. It's a moth, but you know, maybe that's close enough. Set you on fire. The biggest problem with this boss is the bloody spikes moving around his room. Hey! You can slash it with a sword too, but fire rod's nice. I really like this X sprite, it's really good. And that's crystal number 6. Off to Misery Mire. Quickest to save and quit. This NPC always gives you a health refill, so that's why I like starting here. Or at Death Mountain, because there's also a man there that gives you a health refill. If you start at your house, you don't get much health. There's a few hearts you can pick up, but apart from that, that's all you get. So Misery Mire. And we can actually get in this time. Whee! Bird. Oh, that bird takes some hits. So we need to use Bombus. And wait out the cutscene. Alright, so what do I actually need to do to actually finish this dungeon? Usually when I come here, there's some items I still need. I don't know how to do this dungeon quickly. Whee! Come back, Wizrobe. I only want to slash you. That's all. Is that wrong? Bloody Beamos statue. They're so annoying. Yeah, so I think I need... Do I need the big key to finish this? I think I do, don't I? Alright, so I'll just do the dungeon mostly normally. Chest up here to check. Hey, big key. Alright. How many small keys do I need? I'll grab this chest over here in case I need it. There's one small key. I'll do this properly. You're supposed to use like the cane or the cape to become invincible to do this. Yeah. You can just run over those things and take damage though. Nothing stopping you from doing that. Just your health. The fire snake scared me then. It came back towards me and then it started, nah, actually, I'm going to go over here. So what do I actually need to get to the boss? Alright, so big key. Got that. Big key again, we got that. Did I use any... I did use a potion. Oh no, I didn't, that's right. I didn't use one for Mossilla, but I refilled after Turtle Rock. So this is a room you have to have Cane of Samaria to get through. Otherwise you're not finishing this dungeon. There's no statue or anything here to move. What's under here? Health. Yeah, there's no statue to move on that switch. So you gotta have the cane. This room, I'm not sure what the point of this is. You just run past. Do I need to hit that switch? I'm doing this dungeon in a different order than usual. No, I don't. Okay. Die. Hey, no, stop. What are you doing? Jeez. That was the master sword dodger, that skeleton. Alright, might as well use a fairy. Or get a fairy, rather. Yeah. Alright, we're nearly at the boss. I'll hit that switch. And this boss is going to be very easy this time. Remember last time I died? This time. This time. Did I die last time, or did I have to use all my potions and stuff? I don't remember. Silver arrows are very good against this thing though. One shots all of its little eyeballs. No, no. It's always weird when you get a small key from a boss in a randomizer. Like, oh, I couldn't actually visit the whole dungeon before visiting the boss. Very strange. And that's our 7th crystal. That means we're off to Ganon's Tower. Oh, once I get in the light world. Sure, that'll do. Alright, so I have 2 bottles. Usually I have more than that, but we should be fine. Maybe. Actually, I can use the hook shot here. Ah, okay, I did do it. Wasn't sure if I'd activated the item dash. Then I got hit though, which knocked me out of it. Yeah, it's the same glitch as the other thing I did with the sword. Oh my god, get out of my way. But you use the hook shot to it for it. Heart. So Ganon's Tower. Just like last time, we're looking for the big key. Then we can go finish Ganon's Tower. There's 22 locations the big key can be. In the races, they play a little mini game here where you guess the number you think the key is going to be. Could be in anywhere in those first 22. I'm going to go 13 this time. Fairy, I want that fairy. There we go. Need to go in the dark world. Because Ganon's Tower is where Tower of Hera was in the light world, which I find pretty entertaining. Oh, one of the earliest dungeons you go to. The dark world version is the final dungeon. The scariest dungeon. So like it, this is the only place you see those enemies. Pretty unique enemies. Your guess is 6, Roger? Alright. So 6 and 13. Do 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 do. Alright, we go up here first, don't we? Number 1. Nope. Number 2. Oh, there's a bug net. We found the bug net. I'll go this way. Number 3 on the torch. It's the small key. Alright. No sign of the big key yet. Yeah. Wasn't there a small key in this room? There was. Oh, how do I reopen that door? Am I not supposed to come back in here? Okay. I'll mirror back and I'll come back in. I keep forgetting that small key is there. One day I'm gonna need it. One day. There we go. Fix it. So moving the block is what opens the door. Not sure how I would have fixed that without using the mirror. Alright, more locations. Number 4. Nope. 5. Oops. Number 6. No. 7. Ooh, some health. I don't mind health at all. Alright, we're up to 7. Oops. That's not where you go. Ah, just run. Oh, I was just going to run through them and take damage, but, well, there's a reason they don't do that. Number 8. No, no. Need to bomb that switch. Or I won't be able to do anything in this room. Still searching for that key. The big key, that is. Not that little one I just picked up. Number 9 is in this room. Number 9. Nope. It's just a green. Little green rupee. A bunch of items in here. Hit myself with my own bomb. Excellent. Number 10. Oh, 11. 12. My boomerang. And this is my guess, number 13. Get the hell out of here, what are you doing? Okay, still no sign of it. Alright. Keep going, keep searching. All these tiles, it's so confusing. Hookshot. Don't even have to kill him. Just run past him. Pacifist run. What are we up to? Number 13? Alright. 14 is not yet, but soon. Not sure if that thing will get in my way. Oop! Oh, I messed up the dash. Oh well. Have to do this room normally, I guess. Yeah, so you like that, don't you? Yeah. And you can see the pathway. I probably shouldn't dash here. Very likely that I'll run off. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do that normally. Alright, here's number 14 finally. Took a little while to get to this one. Oh, this is my favourite piece of video game music. 14. No, it's not number 14. Go away. Now we have to refight the first boss. But on ice this time. Ice. And we have silver arrows, so that's kind of unfair for this poor thing. You know, if I can land the arrows. That's a big if. Here comes number 15. Nope. 16. 17. Hey, it's number 17. Alright. Number 17. Onwards. We can actually climb the tower now. And just run over the spikes. It's just easier. Need the bow. Have to kill these red things. Line them up. Yeah, these are the mimics. They kind of follow your movements, or they do the opposite of your movements. Be my statues everywhere. Ah, wasn't sure if I could arrow that one, but I did. Now it's kind of just running through these rooms. Trying not to die. Might need to use the blue potion already. Not going to dash across here. I'll probably hit a cannonball. Actually, that's right. I can get some fairies from here. Boing! Use bombs. There's some fairies in this room. Very useful to know about. Very. I like health. Alright, onwards and upwards. In the gauntlet. Yeah, some people use the arrows in the gauntlet. Because it just murders everything, so I should start doing that. Yeah, that seems effective. Especially since I have the silver arrows, so why not? They do lag the game a fair bit, but they're very effective. Yeah, wasn't sure if I could shoot an arrow over the spikes, but it turns out I can. Pretty cool. Oh, that arrow was going to kill that red thing, but the statue interrupted me. God, this room, this might be my least favourite in the gauntlet. The toughest. The ice comes by with the conveyor belts. Oh, it's so hard to get around. Ah. You're too close for me to arrow, that's annoying. I want that fairy. Can I get the fairy? I got it. I love how the dash on the ice was just like super slow. That's right, you can get a fairy from this thing too. Oop. Yeah, even the name of this song is amazing. Potential for anything. Isn't it just one of the coolest names for anything? Yay! I'm starting to learn the timing on how to arrow that thing. So yeah, that was a desert boss. We had to refight the other two Light World bosses. So spoilers, we have to refight Moldorm as well. Not quite yet, pretty soon though. There's a hole in the middle of that floor that I had to dodge. Dash! Woo! I like these whiz road rooms. Especially with the Cane of Samaria. It's so good at destroying him. Whee! Knocked two of them off. See yous. And I'll use a lantern. Save some magic. Nearly went off. Went off properly that time. Might have been too slow here. The candle might be about to go out. No, we did it. Cool. You have to light all four to open that door. But they do go out if you're too slow. That's right. They give you full magic here anyway, so I can just use the fire rod in that previous room. I should remember. Fire rod uses more magic than lantern. This room, if you fall down, you go to that previous room. You have to retry this. Boop. Might as well open these chests. You never know when you might find the level 4 sword. Oh hey, found a bottle. Do they have a fairy in it or a bee? It's got a bee. It's a golden bee. I forget what the golden bee does apart from you can sell it for more money. I should update my tracker. There we go. Ah, I never put the cape on there either. The only thing I'm missing is the Quake medallion and the blue boomerang. And I guess shield upgrades. I never find shield upgrades. I always seem to end the game with a level 1 shield. Shields aren't super useful in this game though. 10 arrows. Not super useful. Hey Tom, I haven't played DMC4 in quite a while. It gives me really bad tendinitis. That's why I don't really stream it. Actually, I haven't played it in a very long time. I'm very rusty at it. Ah, okay, you automatically catch the bee again without using the bug net. That's cool. Oh, that Moldorm fight went pretty well. Whee! Alright, onwards. Go away. Oh, line myself up properly. Yeah. Oh, get in the door! Get in the door! Yeah, Nero, I get back into his playstyle pretty quickly. We're fighting Aghanim 2. We skipped Aghanim 1 because we didn't have to fight him. This is Ganon as an evil wizard or something. I forget what the story is with this thing. It's Ganon though. He's evil. It's part of Ganon's plot to resurrect himself. And we have to reflect his own fears back at him. Because our sword won't hurt him, which is unfortunate. And then it flies us away to fight Ganon. It's a funny thing, I finished a siege where I didn't have the flute, but it still flew me away to fight Ganon, thankfully. It doesn't seem to matter if you have the flute or not. Okay. Oh, sorry, yawn. Ganon. Can you use the B against Ganon? That would be pretty funny. Alright, I have 2 blue potions. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, one day I have to try using a B against Mothula. If we're not meant to have midnight snacks, why is there a light in the fridge? Indeed, Ganon. Why? Why is there a light in the fridge? Ganon says some strange random facts or questions and stuff in the randomizer. I'm up to the phase 2. There's the fire. Turns into bats. Ow. I have a lot of trouble dodging him. I'm going to top up my health already actually, because man, he does a ton of damage if I hit him on the body. Phase 2 might be the most annoying, I think. Unless you try and do him silverless. Yeah, phase 2 I have the most trouble with. Okay, we're up to phase 3. I have to chase him around now. Or he does those annoying, yeah, that fire thing. As long as I'm near him, I think he doesn't do it. Or is it because I hit him? I'm not sure. Either way, you just kind of chase him and slash him. Ah, okay, it's the slash. So I didn't slash him that time. Ow. Alright, I might pop my other potion actually. Getting low on health. Actually, this music's good, but there's a song that's much more fitting for this fight. Also, he tells you where the arrows are, which is useful. Yeah, the boss music for this fight is pretty cool. And they did a really cool remix of it. In Link Between Worlds. I'll pop my potion. Oh, didn't get torch glitch. I went for it. That's how you fight him with silvers. This is how the fight normally goes. You slash him, he goes blue and invincible, hit him with a silver arrow. Four arrows. Does the trick. 4 arrows to sort him out. And there you go. Ganon's dead. Yeah, that's a billion times easier with silver arrows, isn't it? Woohoo, we did it! No, I will not be your friend. I don't know what that quote's from. Most of these quotes are pulled from somewhere. There's an all your base are belong to us joke and stuff like that. So that must be a reference to something. Oh, okay, I'll be your friend, Triforce. You can be my friend. We did it! Oh, there we go. That was a fun seed. It really made us do some strange stuff with some of the items, didn't it? My favourite Zelda game is Link Between Worlds. This one's climbing the list though because of all these awesome randomizer stuff. There's some nice happy music for credits. Let's see. Actually, this one's good credits music, I think. Yeah, the randomizer for this game makes it so much fun. I'm going to do a key sanity seed at some point. It's a really fun thing to do also while I'm listening to podcasts and stuff. Our uncle's okay. It would be nice if they changed our uncle to look like Zero, actually. That'd be cool. That would have been good. If I had to answer yes to the Triforce, and if I answer no, it just goes back. And then I have to replay the whole game. That would be funny. Haven't played any Zelda game, you want to try something. This is a really good first one to try, A Link to the Past. Don't try it randomized to start off with, try it normal, because the randomizer removes tons of text and stories and stuff. So just play it in normal in English. And then if you really like it, you can try some other Zeldas, or you can try it randomized. Key sanity can be frustrating. I did find a nice tracker to keep track of how many keys I found for each dungeon, so hopefully that will help. Hey, top tier. Yeah, I just finished, sorry. I do like the 3D ones. My second favourite Zelda is actually Majora's Mask. That is a strange one though, it's hard to recommend that to new people. Actually, that's the first Zelda I really liked. A lot of people don't like it because of the stress of the clock, but it's the first Zelda that I fell in love with. The tracker I'm currently using is Cross Products, but what was the really good tracker I found for key sanity? Hang on, I've got it bookmarked. It's Stumpy's tracker. Post it in chat. Yeah, that Stumpy's tracker is the one for key sanity. That I'm gonna use whenever I play through that. You have to go into adjust your settings and switch it to key sanity, and then it shows you all the keys you need to collect for each dungeon. Pretty useful. You played a lot of good ones, Dark. I love Wind Waker. That one's great. It might be my third favourite Zelda, Wind Waker. I don't know, it's tough to choose. There's a lot of great Zelda games, because I was actually never huge on Link to the Past, just because I didn't really play it when it first came out. I got into like Oracle of Ages and stuff instead. But then, yeah, now I'm super into this game because of randomizers. Yeah, it's made me really appreciate this game and like its structure and all that. Yeah, there's a lot of good Zelda games, pretty much. I like Zelda 1 a lot too. Zelda 1's hard to go back to. If anyone wants to play it for the first time these days, I would recommend use an overworld map. Just have a map of the whole overworld. Just use that to find where the shops and stuff are. The dungeons stand pretty well on their own though. I just like Zelda 1 a lot though. Even just finding some of those dungeons is tough without a map. I want to start playing Zelda 1 randomizers too. Because Zelda 1 randomizers, they can actually change the layout of dungeons, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, Roger. You're making a Dante sprite for this. Oh, please do, and submit it to the randomizer. Please do. I will play that. Yeah, a lot of the Zelda games do get high grades. They are very it's tough to figure out which one you're gonna like best because everyone has different opinions of them. Like some people like me adore Majora's Mask, some people hate it because it's such a strange structure in that game. You have to kind of learn when it's safe to reset time and when you shouldn't. Like pretty much reset time. When you unlock a dungeon, you're about to do it, reset the clock. And then you get as much time as you can for the dungeon. You have to learn how to work around the timer in that game. Otherwise you can end up with situations where you're about to finish a dungeon and then you run out of time and you have to reset and you feel like you lose most of your progress. Yeah, I am in the Randomizer Discord. I don't really post, but yeah, I'm in there. It's just like keeping up on the updates they're doing to it. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. That one's gotten so much positive feedback. I'm really looking forward to playing that one. What did you want me to stream, Darkslayer? Zelda 1? Zelda 1 Randomizer? We got our sword at 37 minutes. I should check when we got our sword for the previous one. Because that was a mean seed, that one. The time will be right at the end. Actually, we're about to find out what time I got. Oh, the Dante sprite. Yeah, I'll definitely start using the Dante sprite once that comes out. 2 hours 54 minutes 11 seconds. Ooh, that's close to my PB. Close to my record. That was so much quicker than the other one. Nice. Take a screen cap of that. Alright, what was my record in the what was my previous record? Let's find out. Uh, 2:31, 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, my record is 2 hours 31 minutes, 2 seconds. So this wasn't a bad one though. I got under 3 hours, and I should be happy with that these days. Anyway, so that's Zelda randomized. Link to the past. Yeah, if you want to randomize it, I'll send you to the website. Put it in chat. They've been doing a lot of races of it on the Speed Gaming channel, if you're not really sure about randomizers and you want to learn more about them, then that's the place to go. Go to the Speed Gaming, actually the YouTube channel, the Speed Gaming YouTube channel. That's where the archives of the races are. And there's the link to the randomizer, vt.alttp.run. And that'll take you there. No, I don't stream too often. It depends on my health, because my health is kind of all over the place. Often don't feel up for doing much. I don't usually do 2 streams in 1 week. This is very unusual. Would like to stream more, but I've just got stuff going on. That's right, I had some really good ending music in mind when I hit the credits. That was this song from Undertale. Beautiful song. Okay, is there anything I wanted to look up from that seed? What item were we missing that we kind of wanted to know? Where's the level 4 sword? Let's find out. Sword. I'm on the website now, seeing what my seed thing was. The seed was 148603252, if anyone wanted to know. Actually, I can put this in the... Yeah, there you go. There you can see what I'm looking at. That's my seed. Yeah, open mode. Gold, defeat Ganon. I wouldn't mind trying Triforce pieces. I think you have to collect 100 Triforce pieces from chests. That would be fun. I use no glitches for logic. Difficulty normal. And no variation. And there's all the sprites you can play as. Yeah, okay, I was looking for the sword. Agonist Cave, yep, we got that one. Oh, okay, the final sword upgrade was from turning in the mushroom to the potion shop. I completely forgot to even do that, so we could have had a level 4 sword pretty easily. Oh well. Any other items? I pretty much got everything, didn't I? Where was Quake? We didn't need Quake. Where was it? It was in Misery Mire. We didn't need it for anything, but just fun to check. Where are all the shield upgrades? I got one shield. Just one. One was from Sahasrara. I needed to turn in the green pendant to him. I didn't even get the green pendant. That was Ice Palace. Who wants that? I don't want Ice Palace. Dark World. Okay, I got that one from the Hype Cave. And one was in Ganon's Tower, big chest. Okay. Shields aren't a big deal in this game. They don't block very much. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Alright, well, that was Link to the Past Randomized. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll put this this archive on YouTube. And I'll see yous all another time. See yous.